For a couple of winter seasons, we've been doing hikes with guides and friends and becoming more familiar with what's needed at this extreme time of year. Now we want to try a winter hike for ourselves. Today we'll be starting off relatively easy. There won't be any big mountain ascents, but instead a walk through a peaceful forest and a stay at a cozy lodge.
Well, after all the effort we went to actually get snowshoes, we're not actually going to take them. It would kind of be overkill because it's been a while since the last snow dumping. So basically it should be compact snow, so we should just get by with our crampons. But when we did buy the snowshoes, we did go to the effort of making sure that it had this little heel thing here, because when you're going uphill it just makes it so much easier. But we're not taking them, so let's leave it there and let's start the hike.
Yeah, look at my husband. He's looking so kakkoi.
Yeah, we got all the gear. I'm feeling pretty good, but it's kind of way colder than what I imagined. We've never hiked in these temperatures before. We've snowboarded in this before, but that's a little bit different.
What do you reckon? It's minus 10, I think, is the weather forecast for today?
Yeah.
Tops of minus 10.
Yeah,
It was
crazy.
Yeah, what, minus 7 or 8 hovering around there when we left home this morning.
And then when we looked up at the peak, we could see that the clouds are moving relatively fast, so that it means it could be quite windy at the top. Yeah, I don't know what we're in for. We'll see.
Let's give it a go. Yay!
I really love the way that the snow's settling on top of the rocks. They look like fluffy little pillows just nestled on top, don't you think?
It's really beautiful, very serene.
So
The
cute.
start of this hike has been a little rough, would you say?
Oh, no, it's been alright.
Yeah, alright. It's just we haven't filmed very much at the start because we're like, oh my god, it's so cold, let's just get our bodies warmed up.
It's a hassle taking off the gloves all the time, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
But it's very serene. Oh dear, in like the blink of like an eye, 10 minutes or so, it's like come over like this kind of snowy business. I don't know if it's here to stay or not.
Might just be a passing cloud
Maybe.
because the weather forecast was nice and sunny. That doesn't mean things won't change, but
Yeah,
we're not too far from the hut now, so that's good.
Just the way that the snow absorbs all the sound. All you can hear is nothing, or even just like the wind going through the trees. It really is just so beautiful.
We're here! I hope there's a lodge there and I hope that that's ours.
We made it. Gepan. Gepan. Gepan.
Roy was shouting Agyepan before, and the reason is because this specific hut where we are staying does have the most delicious bread that's freshly baked, and there's different flavors. So we have sesame, matcha, kinako, which is bracken starch, I believe. We have cocoa, and we have cheese inside. So 5 different flavors, and I'm gonna try the sesame. I think I have sesame all on my face. It's so good. So we're all checked into our mountain hut for tonight, and we have warmed ourselves up and eaten some food, which was so nice. But before, it gets dark tonight, we want to do a little bit more hiking. So behind me is a lake, and we've actually been there before at the end of summer last year. But we want to go down there now, and apparently, it's completely different, of course, because it's winter and you can walk onto the lake itself because it's completely frozen. So let's go and do that.
This is so cool. It's always been a dream to be on a frozen lake, and especially go ice skating. That's another dream of mine. I don't think we'll be skating today.
No.
A bit too much snow. Wow. Don't you think you could skate on this? Look, a whole big section's open. It's so tsuru-tsuru. I don't know, something about these spikes in my feet probably won't allow me to slip. Although this whole section is very slippery.
And it's pretty smooth too, the ice.
What?
Skating!
It's like a dream come true.
Well done. That was a 10 out of 10 performance.
Well, I've had my fun fulfilling a lifelong dream, although there's still one more step to complete, but that's probably for another time, another video. Let's go back to the cottage or the hut and let's have a nice cozy night in.
Like many mountain huts in Japan, the sleeping spaces in Takamishi Hut are mostly communal, with a curtain separating each group. Bedding is provided, and you can also book dinner and breakfast, which you'll see later was some absolutely gourmet level food. In winter, they ask you to arrive before 3 p.m. So we just spent the rest of the afternoon relaxing.
Good morning, it is a crispy minus 10 degrees. We had an all right sleep last night. We were really wise to bring earplugs because it just so happens that whenever you're in these huts, there is guaranteed to be someone snoring, like 100%. So if you ever want to do this, definitely bring a set of earplugs. We were in a shared room, right? So there was basically no walls between us and the other guests. That's why the snoring problem is such a thing. There was no way we were able to get a private room. They do private rooms, but they just sell out instantly. Actually, today is Monday. We have to get down and work today. We were only able to get a booking on a Sunday night for even the shared room. Just Saturdays are just impossible to get bookings for. And then we're going to be going down the hill, I should say the mountain today, and then we'll be doing work from the van because that's the kind of lifestyle that we've set up for ourselves. Let's get a move on.
Otsukare! Otsukare!
Yeah, we did it. What a nice message to come back to. Aw, that's so cute.
Wow, we got back down off the mountain safely,
Nice.
and here we are. It's It's 9:30 a.m. and it's time to start work for the day. It's really quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, like look at this cool little portable office. It's so good, and it's toasty warm because we got the diesel heater going.
Yes.
Maybe a bit too warm actually. Amy's a bit red in the face. Or maybe we're sunburned, I don't know.
I'm not sure, but it's good to have the flexibility to do this, and another day, another week of work, and then we'll see you guys for the next weekend adventure.
Thank you for watching this one. Please leave a like, and if you like this content, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.